You don't need to run marathons or starve yourself. This simple daily habit could be the key to finally burning stubborn belly fat and keeping it off for good. No matter how healthy you eat or how hard you train, that stubborn belly fat just won't go away. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Belly fat is one of the easiest types of fat to gain and one of the hardest to lose. The truth is, your body is wired that way. A major study back in 1997 revealed that fat loss isn't distributed evenly. Genetics play a huge role, and for most people, the belly is the last place to lean out. That doesn't mean you're stuck with it, but it does mean that relying on random workouts or chasing the latest fitness trend won't help much. Spot reduction doesn't work unless you go under the knife. But here's the good news. There's one form of exercise that's often overlooked, yet incredibly powerful for long-term belly fat loss. It's low stress, easy to stick to, and scientifically proven to work. Today, I'll show you exactly what it is and how to make it a part of your daily routine. Some people seem to drop belly fat effortlessly, while others feel like they're doing everything right, yet nothing changes. Here's why. Your body isn't designed to burn fat evenly. Studies show that genetics act like a built-in priority system, and for most of us, the belly is dead last on the list. It might sound unfair, but there's a silver lining. Fat loss still works. You just have to be consistent. If you keep burning more calories than you eat, your body will slowly tap into its reserves. And yes, that includes belly fat, even if it's the final layer to go. Think of it like draining a pool. The shallow ends empty first, and the deepest part drains last. It doesn't mean it won't drain. It just takes time. That's why crash diets or quick fixes fail. The key lies in creating a sustainable calorie deficit, mainly through diet, and reinforcing it with consistent, low-impact movement. That way, your body has no choice but to burn fat, all over, belly included. So maybe you've already tried to outwork your belly fat, sprinting, cycling, intense gym sessions, or daily HIIT routines. On paper, it seems like a smart move. After all, high-intensity workouts burn a ton of calories in a short time. For instance, someone weighing around 170 pounds can burn over 350 calories in just 30 minutes of running at a steady pace. Do that a few times a week, and you're looking at thousands of extra calories burned across the year, enough to shed real fat. In theory, it works. But here's the catch. Most people can't keep up that pace, not long term. Studies consistently show that cardio dropout rates hover around 20%, and that's in controlled programs. In the real world, it's even higher. It's not that these workouts don't work. They do. But they come at a cost. Fatigue, soreness, low motivation, and eventually burnout. You might push through for a few months and see results. But once the grind wears you down, it's all too easy to give up and gain it back. And that's the real problem. What burns fat fast isn't always what keeps it off. Here's the truth most people don't like to admit. The hardest part of burning fat isn't starting. It's staying consistent. Intense workouts might melt calories fast, but they also drain your energy, time, and motivation. And when life gets busy, those sweat-drenched sessions are the first to go. I've been there. I used to run, do HIIT, and grind through brutal workouts, thinking that was the only way to get lean. It worked, for a while. I lost fat, even sore abs. But the soreness, burnout, and lack of balance made me quit. And just like that, the progress faded. This is why so many people bounce between all in and giving up. What we need instead is a method that fits into life, not fights against it. A routine that doesn't require willpower every single day. So, what's the alternative? It's not extreme, it's not flashy, but it's reliable, sustainable, and backed by science. In fact, it's the most overlooked, yet most practical, way to reduce belly fat and keep it off. Let me introduce you to it. Next, the answer is walking. Yes, something as simple as walking. It might not sound revolutionary, But when it comes to long-term fat loss, especially around the belly, walking checks every box. It's low impact, easy to recover from, and most importantly, it's sustainable. Years ago, I would have laughed at this. Walking? That won't burn belly fat. But research proves otherwise. A massive 2021 meta-analysis compared high-intensity workouts like HIIT and running to low-intensity exercises like walking. The result? No significant difference in fat loss. Why? Because your body doesn't care how you burn the calories, just that you do. And with walking, it's far easier to stick to the plan for months, even years. Let's do the math. A 170-pound person walking at 3 miles per hour burns around 200 calories per hour. Walk 3 times a week? That's 31,200 calories per year, nearly 9 pounds of fat lost, effortlessly. It's not fast, it's not flashy, but it works, and it lasts. So, how do you start using walking to actually lose belly fat? Simple. Begin by finding out how many steps you're already taking. Use your phone's health app or a fitness tracker and track your daily average for a week. Once you know your baseline, don't jump to 10,000 steps right away. Instead, add just 2,000 extra steps a day, about 2 10-minute walks. That's it. Once that becomes easy, bump it up another 2,000. Over time, aim for anywhere between 8,000 to 15,000 steps per day, which studies show is the sweet spot for fat loss and overall health. The beauty? You can fit this into your life without changing your routine. Park farther away, take the stairs, walk after meals, listen to a podcast. These tiny tweaks compound fast. One study even found that office workers who added just 5 minutes of walking per hour burned over 9 pounds of extra fat per year. But remember, walking works best when paired with a smart, sustainable diet. It's not a magic bullet, but it's a powerful tool when used consistently. So take that first step, literally. If this video gave you hope that fat loss doesn't have to be painful, prove it to yourself. Hit subscribe for more science-backed, real-life fitness solutions. Drop a comment with the word STEP if walking is now part of your daily routine. Don't forget to like and share. Someone else needs this too. Let's walk this journey together, one step at a time.